everybody. We are live and direct from my basement. This is The Trip with MC Ironfoot with my guest here, the one and only Eraser Crow.
Man. Oh, the applause. Oh. How many people you think that applause is? Like 3 or 4 people?
I don't know.
It's like not a full room, man.
Bits and fucking megabytes of computing power.
Oh man, that's AI clapping before. We had fun. Now we have Chat GTP, but before we had AI clapping. That's what's up. I'm also equipped here. I got oh.
Well, my man's here, Eraser Crow. He brought some music for us to snack on today here on the trip.
Just some munchies.
He is, first off, let's just start with the show itself. This is just a rough launch here of a new music podcast called The Trip with MC Ironfoot. Trip.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm Maurice Crow. No, he's MC Ironfoot. This is a launch. This is the first try.
Yeah. So, first off, we're just gonna start. We're gonna jump right in with the fucking opening theme, everybody.
Oh, this is good. Yeah. So, what's crazy about this is we gotta explain our environment to those who can't see. I got dogs around me. I got the Joker around me. I got lots of nostalgia around me, buddy. This is a place where you can delve deep, if you will.
Yeah, lots of inspiration, right? Like, try to make it interesting for everybody down here, right? It's evolving, it's getting better. We're eventually have some better backdrops and stuff here, right?
Gotta have a shot of the lava lamp, bro. I had this one idea one time. Like OnlyFans, I really wanted to just have like one fan, like only a fan, like just a fan. Like those old timey fans with like the fucking paper on the fucking fan. You just have that.
So not like nothing kinky at all, right? Like,
no, not kinky, bro. It's not even like OnlyFans that like you would like see anything sexual in. It's just literally only a fan.
And I heard somebody once say they wanted to do an OnlyFans, and
I wanted to do
it was just a room full of fans.
Dude, see, that's amazing.
Just like
OnlyFans. See, that's my that's the idea. My idea is the same, but it's one fan. It's like it has like the fucking paper on it, just like fucking flowing. Yeah, dude.
That's straight up, right?
Straight up. Like, if you want that fan porn, bro, that's what's up.
I've thought about launching my own OnlyFans, right?
For music? I did too.
No,
shit. What do you mean? Like foot fetish shit? Or like, oh, shit. We're going there already.
Get weird.
MC Ironfoot. Hey, man. Hey, you gotta explain this. This is the first episode. This is great for us to talk about.
Well, if I was gonna do an OnlyFans, I would probably have some like weird greasy peanut butter stump porn or something.
Oh, bro,
right?
that's what's up, man. Just throw a little bit
of
peanut butter jelly on the stump.
Utilize what I got, right?
Hey, man, you gotta work your magic. That's what anyone tells us. It's what Michael Caine. You just gotta say his name, Michael Caine. He's a great actor, by the way. I'm also inspired by acting. I've been an actor. I was Lenny in Of Mice and Men. Way back in college. Crazy. I went to community college, a Christian community college of all places.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, man. Rosebud, the School of the Arts. I had to audition every 4 years. Every year for 4 years.
Shit.
It was nice. Yeah, I got deep, man. Got deep. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm just trying to dial in. Like, I got a little few options on the delay here for the sound to sync up with our lips and everything like that. So this is a work in progress here. I'll cut back to the full screen so you guys can see what we're talking about here. I just got this set up here.
That's pretty dope. That's a dope setup, man.
Right? And we're still dialing it in, right? We're still dialing it in.
Yeah,
we're
100%.
trying to figure out right now the delay, right? Which I think it's getting.
I think it's getting good. I mean, the thing with the delay is it's right there, right?
I think it's kind of syncing up a little bit better.
Okay.
I got that turned up, that around halfway. Let's go up a little bit more.
That is what we want, bro.
A little bit more right now. All right, that's not so bad.
I mean,
Leave it there.
I think people are mad that we stopped talking about the stump porn or the peanut butter
Well,
jelly
I
OnlyFans.
wanted to get off topic. I wanted to get off
yeah,
the
yeah.
topic.
Because you brought it
We're
there
gonna
quick,
move on
but
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
stump
we're gonna
porn,
move on
right?
to the stump porn. I mean, but
all right,
you
so-
hope for that later, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna move past that, and we're gonna talk a little bit about this show here. So the whole plan for this show, for the trip with MC Ironfoot, is I'm a local event host. I host all sorts of stuff: hip hop, live rock and roll, EDM, festivals, trade shows, all sorts of different shit. Anywhere that you need someone on the microphone, I jump on and I can deal with the crowd. You know, that's what I do for my
Is that
night
your
job,
favorite thing to
right?
do is crowd work, you think?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you love it, eh?
Oh, I love being on stage and just talking to a crowd and like getting to know them, feeling that warmth, you know what I mean? That fucking energy
100%.
back and forth, right? Like engaging with them and shit like that, and feeling like being able to like control the fucking movement, the flow of energy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
The ether, buddy.
the
Yeah,
positivity, right? And I can project my positive energy into that crowd and fucking build it up and everything, and then hype up the next performer coming out.
Oh, yeah,
You know what
that's
I mean?
that's a good
right.
feeling,
When I can
yeah.
fucking put together a wicked intro, you know what I mean, and just get everybody fucking pumped. So that when he steps on stage, the crowd
They're
is
on
just
your juice.
losing their shit.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
that's what it's all
exactly.
about, right?
That's great, man.
But so I figured we're because I do a lot of hosting and everything.
Well, you've been hosting for how long now? Like 10 years? No, a long time.
7 or 8 years.
7 or
now.
8 years, man.
Yep.
Yeah, lots of kids, bro. Lots of kids.
Last year, fucking, it was like good 50-something fucking
50
events I
gigs.
hosted.
50
Like,
gigs.
yeah, it was-
Edmonton,
it was
Alberta,
nothing, right?
Yag.
All the way, like, and all over, like, as far away as like Calgary and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
But this
That's
year
the thing.
here,
We got two major cities, bro.
I figured we'd start a podcast, right, about music, and I could start interviewing some of the rappers and performers and musicians and different people in the industry, sound people, promoters, everyone, right?
Yeah.
Graphic artists, doesn't matter, right? And
they're
go
all
on a
artists.
trip through their life, right? We can see what makes them tick, see how they got started, see like their influences in music and things like that, right?
Dig
Like,
deep.
yeah,
Yes.
like,
Delve in.
you know,
Yeah. Jump in. Yeah.
it's up to them whether or not they want to like get really in depth and start talking about all the
dude.
dirt and
What do you want to know?
and
You want to know
whatnot,
the
or all the
dirt?
weird
I'll go
shit.
deep. You want to go deep on your first one, man?
fuck
I'll go
it.
deep, man.
You know,
Shit.
man, I don't really.
deep
It's
you
all
think
up to
we
you,
wanna
right?
go?
Like I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to make anybody
mean-
uncomfortable, but we do want to know, right? They do want to know about a race
Yeah.
of crow.
No, I mean,
The
I
world-
think
the
I
world
think the
wants to
legacy
know.
of the Crow was like, I mean, it really started like 6 years ago, man. Like I was St. Genius for a while when I was young. I was like 18, 19. I had an album out. I have it under Reverb Nation. You can get it right now. There's fucking 7 tracks for free for you, for the people, made by
Really?
me. Yeah, St. Genius. It was my first my first album. You know, you listen to it now and it's like, oh yeah, it's like I sounded like a Christian artist. And maybe I was. Maybe I still am. I don't know. The thing of it is it's like I didn't really swear too much, which is fine. Now I swear a lot more, objectively. I swear a lot more, objectively. Yeah, but-
rewind that back. Like, when did you first start again? Like, how old were you when you first decided that you wanted to like,
Want to be a rapper? Yeah.
or just music in general? And you're like, you know what?
Oh, music in general.
Fuck
That's
you,
a good
mom and
question.
dad. I want to make music for a
Bro.
living, man.
So you know what's crazy, man? I started like a fucking humble beginnings, man. I started as a saxophone player. Played alto sax. I played tenor sax. Grade 6, grade 7, grade 8, grade 9. I went to band camp.
No fucking way.
Played
really.
human foosball. Yeah, man.
You can play the saxophone.
I can play sax still, man, and I kept it up. You know what's crazy is like I went to college for singing and acting.
If I
and
can pull out a
Rosenberg.
saxophone. Oh no.
You could present it. I could play it, man.
Well, the
But
thing is, I
alto,
mean,
I
You
can
don't
play
wanna
alto
put
and tenor.
You know.
But you need a
don't wanna-
reed. I have my own reed. I'll bring my own reed.
But
my
that's
own
what I
reed.
mean. Next time.
Yeah, next time I'll bring
I was gonna
sax.
say. I mean, technically, like you don't want to put your lips on my reed, or like you have to soak that.
I
fucker
do
up.
not want to put
Put it
my
in
lips on your
You
reed.
can take it
Yeah.
out and like put it in your mouth for a couple
Dude, that's the
minutes
thing.
and
You gotta
saturate that
you
bitch
gotta
before
saturate it.
use
You gotta
right?
hold on to it. You gotta fucking soak it up for a while. It's actually a disgusting thing. Like if you think about it as a singer and a rapper now, like to do that, you're taking away from your main skill, right? It's like, so am I gonna play sax? Yeah, it feels great when you like wear it as a medallion necklace for like 7 songs and then play it for like 35 seconds. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I can still play it, which is crazy. Next time I can
I
still
don't
read
have
notes.
a full sax. I got this fucking thing. It's called a zaffoon, right?
Oh,
And it
yeah,
was
yeah,
originally
yeah.
made by some surfer out in fucking like Maui,
See, that intrigues me.
who
Yeah,
he fucking
more of that.
Like, I'm pretty sure like he started like making these things out of like bamboo. Right?
Hey man. Hey man. That's
I'm-
make fun of Joe Rogan right away. Hey man. That's pretty good, man.
Well, that's, I mean, I'm pretty sure he started making these out of bamboo, and then they like started mass producing them afterwards out of like fucking the black material like that they make.
Black material.
You know,
yeah,
like that
the
resin.
dark matter.
You know that the resin that they make like wind instruments out of. You look at a clarinet
yeah,
or any of
man.
those fucking shit. They would go to
That's the
black
thing,
or
bro.
whatever.
That was
I
my
don't know.
first instrument was saxy, baby. Saxophone. So I'm in on that game, bro. You know, I had to do an Oya Como Va solo. It's crazy. It was the first solo I ever had to do. Oh, dude. Nah, dude, amazing male trumpet. But, bro, no, man, I did Oya Como Va. I remember I did Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. It was insane. I remember, okay, this is an insane story. Bro,
They're
this...
real epic. Like, and
Dude, yeah.
dude, you know that song, like the epic fucking like instrumental score for the Pirates, like.
Yeah, I think that's what I played, bro. Yeah, it was like the 9-minute of everything. Like, just,
me and an ex-girlfriend years ago, we used to like drive around like,
that?
and like,
Oh, okay.
no,
I misread
we
the
like
word there.
hit rainstorms. Right?
Oh yeah.
It's like pouring real bad. We go out in your little hatchback, and we'd be like hitting all the deepest puddles around. We put on that song, right? And just be like, and just fucking plowing through fucking shit.
Vibe, bro.
Because our little hatchback was so light that when you hit some big puddles,
man.
you'd hydroplane. And you'd just be like floating a little bit. Like, fucking out. Yeah, right? Like,
Oh man, what a song though, man. I remember I had to in my third year of band camp. I was trying like this is when like I correlated like being cool with music, and I was like this blonde chick. Her name was Stephanie, right? Stephanie, if you're listening to this, God bless. But holy shit, bro! I remember I was like, I have the solo for fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, and I'm gonna impress this chick so fucking hard, bro. And it's like, man, like I remember like pissing off my fucking parents, like practicing this fucking solo. Fucking get into it. It's nuts though because like the first time I played saxophone, bro, I was so fucking nervous. This is an insane story. I fucking literally had so much stage fright the first time I like started playing shit. I fucking had this solo for fucking Oya Como Va, and we went to this like festival of trees. It's like this festival where they just set up like Christmas trees and shit. It's like for like kids that like want more love in the Christmas time. Yeah, it's crazy.
everybody knows Festival of Trees.
Oh,
shit.
Festival of Trees, motherfucker. Yeah, it's great, right? We were there. We were supposed to play.
My kid's seen what a Festival of Trees once. We took
Oh,
her to
that's
one-
cool.
Yeah, we took her to one of the fucking. It was like a thing downtown.
Oh,
I
shit.
think it was at the Shaw or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
no, it was
like
at
a big
the
festival.
Shaw. Yeah, Shaw
Yeah.
when I went. Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
sick. And they have different rooms that we all were set up and shit. But I was so nervous, man. I threw up on my one teacher's shoes, man. I remember. It was crazy. The whole day I was so nervous. I fucking only ate fucking. Dude, I ate only oranges. It was like mandarin oranges for some fucking reason. And I fucking threw up on my fucking shoes. And this bitch hated me too. Like, her name was Mrs. Sanders. Just fucking hated me, bro. And like, it was one of those things I was like a hate crime on my part because like I knew she hated me and it was like I threw up on her shoes like willingly, like I could have moved. I was like, fuck it. I just did it. And then like I still had to perform that day. Like I threw up and all I ate was orange. I was like deprived of nutrients and shit. I was all scared, but I did it.
Started to shake, fucking.
Dude, it was like insane, bro.
Get all fucking
Yeah.
sweaty, clammy and shit, trying to fucking perform
That's
and
what it
everything.
was.
Dude, the whole time you're like, man, I just
Like-
want to impress a bitch.
That's what I said. Humble beginnings, bro. Humble beginnings, bro. You know,
just
fuck.
want to impress a woman.
Yeah, that's all it was, man. Crow
I-
wasn't
back in
formed.
high school.
Yeah.
I played high school football. Right?
Did you?
And I fucking
I
loved
played
it.
basketball.
I was a defensive back.
Okay.
But
Sick.
I joined choir. I sang choir
I
for
was
a couple
choir
years.
4 years in college.
I
Go
did
ahead.
2 years
Yeah.
in high school for choir, and the main reason I did it is because there was nothing, and not to be like, not let's say
Choir's
like,
not that cool.
there
You
was-
can't, yeah,
no,
yeah.
there was like 4 or 5 other like boys.
Yeah, I remember
they were
doing
all,
Daddy
like,
Boy and
nerdy.
all guys choir
They were all
in
nerdy.
college.
They were all
Sucked.
nerdy, right?
Yeah.
And then there was just a shit ton. There was like fucking like almost 30 hot chicks, right?
Isn't it
so
great?
then I'm like,
I know. That's
I
why
was-
you do it when you're young, bro.
I'm playing football, right? And I'm like, I see this, and I'm like, my one
Cheerleader
buddy,
action? How was
my
your
one buddy,
cheerleader
this-
action?
My one buddy,
Any
this,
of that
this
shit?
chunky dude, I knew
Oh,
he
yeah?
was in it,
Yeah,
right?
okay,
and, he was,
yeah.
and I seen him and like the other choir buddies, and I'm like, fuck man, okay. I fucking signed up the next day. Right?
Choir boys
And-
get, man, I
dude,
remember when I joined choir, I got the hottest girlfriends, bro. The
and-
hottest.
Well, I have a range of like I can sing in different fucking octaves. So I mean,
What is your tenor? Are you in tenor?
Well, I can go low if I want to, right? I can sing a little lower.
Give you that deep
But I can go high if I need to. And I mean, nowadays it's not as good anymore. Like,
What's
don't
your
get me wrong,
craziest
like, my
note you
voice-
can hit? Can you
I-
hit some crazy notes?
I'm not gonna do it now because it's 2 a.m. in my basement. But,
I mean, okay. No,
you
you're
know,
right.
next
You're
episode
right.
we're
You're
gonna be
right.
filming these during the daytime, right?
right.
This is just a test right now, right? But
No, you're right. We could riff more.
Yeah.
More. But okay, yeah. So we started humble
And
beginnings.
also, I have just to say, I have a show tomorrow, and I don't want to fucking.
What better time to record something
voice
amazing? Oh, he doesn't want to straight show. I'm like a freak, man. Like literally, I'm like, you know what Dave Grohl gave the best advice to, I think, any music performer of all time, is you have to find a wall and break it. Okay, you go through and then you just break that wall. Break it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And it happens to be the wall that you're fucking somebody up against.
Hey. Maybe keep that wall alive for a while. No,
Fuck
keep that wall.
Harder.
Keep that wall alive just so it stays, so that you can keep that moment. Right?
I mean,
write poetry about that.
Yeah.
Do you write poetry? Do you like? What's your process for writing music?
With my OCD, and I obsess. Like, oh man, I will write something, right? But if it doesn't rhyme, if every single fucking like
you get addicted to that, it needs to. Yeah, it's not Eminem flawless
and rhyme and like, oh man, I get fucking.
You get mad when you just.
Well,
write,
I will
like,
just keep fucking obsessing and going back and redoing and making sure, because like there's no political or there's no poetic license with me.
Okay, word.
No, right? It has to be.
It has to be.
I've just now started like getting used to the idea, or like letting my brain accept. You know how you sing a bar, you rap a bar, right?
Yeah.
But then you, right at the end of that bar, you include the fucking first word for the next bar. You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah, you set yourself up the setup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
bro.
now in my brain started like letting myself be like, okay, it works. Even though when I write it down on paper,
now just accept it.
When I write it down on paper and I look at it, I'm like,
yeah.
That word is not supposed to be in that fucking sentence.
mean, you can edit,
the
right?
It's supposed to be on the other side. It shouldn't be down here in the next fucking block.
That's what's up.
So it all comes down to my fucking brain, really. That's what fucks with me, right? Like,
yeah. You ever have drunk Kobe write you stuff, or like fucking fucked up Kobe? Like the next day you fucking read it and you're like, what the fuck? Ever have that? I get that sometimes, bro.
Well, I mean, I don't. Like, I'm having a beer.
You don't drink too much. You don't drink too much.
Well, I haven't had a buzz on alcohol in fucking almost 10 years now.
Man, it was crazy.
I used to be a raging alcoholic through my 20s, and I just stopped.
God, what a great time. Me too.
I hit my 30s and.
I'm 32 now, so it's time's up for me. I'm just a good Christian fellow now, but. Yeah. Praise the Lord. God did. You know what? Actually, a song really inspired me last year. It's called God Did. It was from DJ Khaled. And I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm gonna be honest. He starts the song up. He's just like, it breaks my heart. They don't believe in us. And he's like, why are you over there hating when you could be over there loving? More blessings, more living, more life. God did, and like the whole presence says, he sets up fucking a Lil Wayne, a fucking Rick Ross verse, and a fucking Jay-Z verse that just goes on for like 6 minutes. Nah, I'm serious, bro. It was the best thing, changed my life, and I was singing that shit the whole time, like, they counted us out, they didn't think that we would make it out, like they didn't believe in us, but I know God did. And like me and my buddy were like, yo, we gotta like go Christmas Carol this shit. Like, God did, bro. God did in 2020, too. Well, kind of not, but, I mean, that's how it is.
And Christmas, do you do anything cool for Christmas? Like, we're just coming in the new year. Which had
an elaborate plan. Honestly, I was going to tattoo myself. I fucking designed the sick-ass fucking, like, American traditional thing. It's inspired by Jimmy Snaz. I'm starting to tattoo. So I'm getting into it. It's late. It's 32. I'm 32. I'm just starting now. But, it's never too late. It's never too late, right? But I was gonna do that, and I hung out. Honestly, I didn't hang out with anyone. I don't have a girlfriend right now. It was lame. I was just like, I played music. I played music for 3 hours.
I went and spend some time with the kid.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you see.
I guess we're getting off topic. We're gonna spin this back a bit.
Oh, we'll spin it back. We'll spin it back. Hey,
so,
first one.
So I think we went back to when did you first start to think
we were
about
talking
music?
Humble beginnings with the saxophone.
When did you want to start
like singing and rapping? That was I joined my first band called Youth for Fuel in Strathmore, Alberta, in grade 10. And I was yeah, man. But yeah, it's crazy because I grew up in Stony Plain, but I transferred. What's crazy too is, but like, I always feel like there's like Deus Ex Machina that happens in my life. Like fucking like my school striked. My first year of high school, my year of grade 10, my school striked, and like they striked for like 4 months, like the whole like last end of summer, like, and because of that, I did a bunch of fucking outreach stuff. And like,
It was just a big ass teacher strike, right? Like,
dude,
fucking
yeah, it was
probably
like
the whole-
everywhere, bro.
I imagine the whole province here is probably
It was
fucking
the
off,
whole
right?
province. It's just as Alberta in 19, like, or no, sorry, it was 2000 and I graduated 2008, so I guess it would have been 2007, bro. Or no, like 2006. Yeah, 2006.
Man, I ran away from home here. Came
nice.
to Edmonton in '99, I
You
think.
ran away from home. See, I left home at 16.
So at that point in time, I would have fucking still been in my mid-20s, just being a shithead, fucking.
Hey man,
drinking,
that's the
partying.
time.
So I was working, but I mean, at least I wasn't like being a fucking like hoodlum anymore. You know
But
what I mean?
when did music start for you then?
Oh shit, man!
You were a drummer first, right? I was a drummer after.
Well, I mean, I always wanted to drum, but that was
Yeah,
always
got inspired to do it after. Like,
that was always those issues where like my parents just didn't want the noise. So
oh
I could never
yeah.
get
Well,
drums right.
imagine playing saxophone every night in your basement. Your parents, I got grounded for that shit, bro.
The first instrument I got was a harmonica that my grandpa gave me that was like kicking around. Look at that motherfucker.
No, do you want to take that first
It was
spin?
kicking around at the farm. So
Yeah.
I think I was probably like 5 when I was given my first harmonica.
Whoa, that's a good time.
But then, I mean, really, with my ADHD, I've always had a hard time focusing on something. From like, I will hyper focus on something for a while and then be like, "Ooh, something shiny," and jump on to the next fucking interesting thing, right? So I mean, I can play
I know
a bunch of random instruments, but I can't play any of them fucking really well, except for maybe the harmonica.
You focused
And-
in,
And don't get me wrong, wait,
Production is it
where is that
counts.
little dealie? This guy. So I mean, I do play.
That's impressive
I
though.
do play. I mean,
Mouth harp.
mouth harp. Yeah.
Mouth harp.
So this thing, I mean, can't
Can you
play it loud because
multiple notes in the mouth harp, or is that just smooth jazz? Oh, we got a guest appearance coming in, or what?
Holy shit! Look at this, everybody! Jumping in here
Hello.
is the one and only Lil Godd, fresh from Vancouver, BC. Whereabouts in Vancouver are you?
Where should I go, bro?
Well, we're gonna turn this one back to you, right there. Bam.
I gotta pee. Can I pee in your mouth?
Maybe next time, man.
That's like not the first one. That's like some fucking pay-per-view shit right there.
Yeah, right? Like that's
get him some
we're
good.
gonna save that for the OnlyFans that we were talking
Yeah.
about earlier.
Oh, we were talking about
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
I was
We
talking
wanted,
about
yeah.
if I ever do an OnlyFans, it was gonna be like some greasy peanut butter stump fetish porn
Oh,
with
yeah.
my stump. Utilize what I got, right?
I'm just gonna
Actually,
do
I
a
think
room
you
of
could
fans. Room of
I think
fans,
you could
bro.
blow from that.
Yeah,
Honestly.
you'd be good, man. You get like 17 followers.
Way more.
Way more.
You can get so many people, bro. Bro, people like doing the.
Oh, this is
if
gnarly,
people
dude.
are into what's it called? You know when something comes out of your anus, that organ.
Scat.
You know that organ.
You
that
need
you
a
can-
hard ass beat for this. Yes, go
Like
on.
the rose. What do you mean? The organ that comes out of your anus, like the prolapse and shit.
Look,
Like,
the Kappas go after. I've been
It's like,
investigating ancient
it's
yokai.
Like an intestine.
yeah,
What's it called? When you can like take it out of your anus. And,
you
like,
prolapse your anus.
Prolapse, yeah. So if people are into prolapse porn, why wouldn't they be into
Exactly.
stump porn?
Exactly. Well,
Dude,
think about this
prolapse
way.
porn to me sounds like you're looking for something different. Like it's pro-lapsing, bro. Like, man, stay lapsed and you don't have to relapse. I'm pro
Just
at
think of it
that.
this way.
No?
You
All
get
right.
those weird fuckers that like the ASMR stuff, right? Where it's just weird people making sounds up close to the camera and yeah. So I
Speaking
make
of-
some ASMR porn of like me like stump.
Oh, man, that
fucking-
will sell, bro.
Stump fucking jars
Just
of
like a-
peanut butter.
oh,
with
a
my
jar
stump
like
and shit
Cheese
like
Whiz?
that, right? And then
Just do a
more
different jar.
content of me like greasing up my body with the peanut butter from there and weird.
Oh, bro.
Sick, dude.
That'd be
I would
great,
like
man.
it.
People-
Mayonnaise?
you
Just
get-
get like
well,
aiolis, different aiolis
you
and
get-
shit.
you get
Garlic
the food.
aioli and shit.
You get the food fetish people, right?
Oh, man. Make a cooking show where you just mix it with your stump.
You get the food fetish people, right? And then you also
The
get
food fetish, the foot, not the
Food,
the
foot.
foot fetish because it's kind of like a foot, the stump, right? Because I'd
Kinda
use
like
my
that.
other foot too.
Yeah,
You know
true.
what I'm gonna do here?
Yeah, he'd mix it up. He'd mix it up. He has two styles of foot.
I'm thinking, can you move
Two genres of
that
foot.
way a bit with your chair?
This way.
Yeah, we're just gonna perfect. Yeah, there we go. Just want to go back. You want to see the production setup? Check this out, man. So right now we're on the wide
Oh, okay.
on the
okay,
widescreen,
okay.
right? And then I can go up to the fucking up close to you. Go up to the up close to this guy. I can
Yo.
go to the fucking split screen.
Oh, he's doing the dick in the mouth.
So yeah.
Time to suck today's dick.
Oh, so we could do the widescreen with you down there up close, right? So
You need a beer, Brohim? Or are you drinking tea?
I'm okay. Yeah.
He's drinking tea. He's doing good. He's doing good life choices.
Sober
fuck
day.
yeah, man.
Sober day.
So shit. So we were just talking about this guy, Racer Crow here,
Yeah,
and
dude.
how when
OG
he first started
legend.
getting interested in music and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And I guess I'm gonna ask you the same thing, man.
Yeah, let's mine was young. I
here's
was
the thing.
I was
Do
in
we
grade
have-
7. I played grade 6.
I
I
don't
played
know if
alto
we have-
sax, tenor sax.
I gotta figure out a mic
I
for
also-
him.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
Oh, he
now.
doesn't have a mic.
Wait a second. No.
What's up? Do we have an extra mic?
No. I just turned on the onboard mic, so now you're on this. It's good.
Hello, on board Mike.
Oh.
Fuck is up?
Fuck yeah,
My
buddy.
name is Lil Godd with double D's.
There we go. Yes, now
Whoa.
everyone.
Just
now,
how we like them. Just
perfect.
how we like them, motherfuckers.
That is much better.
Oh
Awesome.
God. Do you get people say much that your name is blasphemous? I wouldn't say that personally, but
I don't know. There's been two people that thought I sold my soul to the Illuminati, but
really, 2 people. I think you do good. If it's
Well, I mean,
only
you got
2
the
people.
symbolism. You wear the mask, and you like got fucking different like symbols and hieroglyphs.
they're not
and shit like that,
alive
and, like,
too
Did you
anymore.
Yeah, they're not alive. Yeah, no. What's crazy, man? What's crazy is my dad told my whole fucking family reunion that my rap name was Russell Crowe because my rap name's a Racer Crow.
Oh yeah.
And for some reason, he thought I just admired Russell Crowe. He was like, yeah, I really like Gladiator.
That's cool.
That's my rap name.
Man, I thought
So
that
is this
guy.
your podcast?
Yeah,
Yeah, right now,
Fuck yeah.
this is, I guess, a soft launch of
the sophist.
softest.
Which is not something you usually brag about, but
Hey
too bad
man,
we are.
it's hard to be this soft with you 2 sexy motherfuckers in the room.
Yo, I know, right? You gotta stay half chub, bro. Stay half chub. That's what's up.
And it's like,
Hard to be soft.
The nation of hard motherfuckers. It's
So-
hard to be
How's
soft.
this sound?
I had to turn on the
Hey.
onboard
Oh,
mic.
shit.
So without the onboard mic, we got the sound,
Yep.
and this guy's sound,
we got
so you can
the-
pick them up, us up. But I had to turn on this one for you. So now it's kind of
Yeah,
you
that's
catch
sick.
it. But I got these sound effects too, so I got like I got the laughing and the different fucking. We're experimenting. We're trying to get it figured out here.
Okay, I'll give
Yeah.
you
It's
this.
good. It's
Yeah, I
good.
just wanted you to.
It sounds
Check it
cool,
out.
yeah.
Eventually-
I think so. I think so. I think we're on this over here.
Oh yeah, okay,
Oh,
sorry.
you're right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
Lil
it's
God
thin.
was in the
Yeah,
house.
sorry.
Sorry, just like this event goes.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay,
Sorry,
we'll be
Daddy.
quiet.
Sorry, brother.
See, that's the thing.
Thanks, bro.
You gotta be
No
cool.
worries. We're not going too much longer, anyways.
We can go for another hour, but. Soft
Yeah.
launch.
Well, you know the cool thing is like these mics are picking up everything nice and clear. So now we got
Yeah.
we don't yeah we can
That's
just talk normal fucking
Fuck yeah.
and it's like fucking nice, man. So like back to the question, back to the trip here. How old are you now, if you don't mind me saying? You're
I'm 16, man.
16 years old,
16,
man.
yeah,
Fucking-
he's tender age
damn, man,
14.
that's a fucking pretty good chin strap you got
Tender
going there
Hey,
for
man.
16-year-old.
Yeah, you got a fake ID with that.
Yeah, I'm 16, so
16, yeah. He has to get people to buy alcohol for him.
I've only fucked pedophiles.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
They fuck you or you fuck them?
Well, they fucked me.
Yeah, that's fair.
So is that how you got
That's
interested
kinda-
in music? Was like
Yeah, he wanted to evolve, pass. He wanted
no,
to blossom.
he's in the church choir, right? So he was like they're grooming as altar boy. You just want to move up from the church choir to the altar boy.
Imagine
Yeah,
all
I
his
mean,
tracks are just
That's
like,
how it all started.
Yeah.
It is how it Not gonna lie.
Oh, you're right. Don't lie. This is a podcast of honesty.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
You're the safe place here.
This is it's all about fucking taking a trip through the lives of artists and having some fucking laughs along the way. Shit.
Having some penance, bro.
Yep.
Got a penance for your actions.
Now I'm still trying to figure out because
Yeah,
I mean,
but his name was Father
Father Henry.
Father Henry.
You ever have sex in a church for real?
No,
The
that'd
gods
be
frown
fucked,
proud,
bro.
bro. Oh, I did.
That would be
I
fun.
did. I did.
you?
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend Jessica.
I got a
totally
hand job at
in a church.
At
in a
church.
church.
Oh yeah, dude. The angels, the nuns.
That's
Like,
fucking nutty, bro.
For back in
No, it's
Winnipeg,
great.
like
It's good feeling.
fucking, I was like a hoodlum. I was in a street gang, and it goes to like some
Street
criminal
rat.
bullshit, right? So they moved us away from Winnipeg to a small town.
What a
That's why
good.
I ran away
I
here.
call Winnipeg shitty
But,
Edmonton.
I was going to this youth group at a church, like every Wednesday night, right?
Yeah.
Because they gave us like kick-ass snacks, and they let us like you have to sit through like a little bit of like some Bible fucking study bullshit, right? But then after that, they'd feed us snacks and shit, and then we'd like they let us like play hide and go seek in the church, and or play like foosball because they have like shit like that for kids, right?
Right. So you hit
So-
with the girl.
Exactly.
That's
There
what's
you
up,
go.
dude.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So yeah, we used to go play hide and go seek and shit. Yeah, I ended up getting a fucking a
How to go
handy in a
see with
fucking
your
closet.
genitals.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Where are they?
Yeah, we're
I don't see them.
I know, man. Winnipeg fucking kids grow up fast, man.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah,
yeah, shit,
it's-
Edmonton.
Yeah. They're
There's
like
there's
10
nothing
years,
like that.
5, I don't know,
They're
5
gritty,
to 10
bro.
years.
Yeah, you mean a
ahead
15-year-old?
as
It's
far
like
as,
they're a
like-
32-year-old down there.
That's what I'm
Jesus.
talking about.
They were
seen
Lil
some
Godd's
shit.
age? Oh,
They've
man, they've
seen
been
some
through some
fucking
shit,
shit, man.
Yeah, they've been through.
Like, you see a 15-year-old kid in fucking Winnipeg, and you're like, oh man, I fucking
Yeah.
like you
See one in
they-
Alberta,
they've
they're like
seen the
playing
same-
Yu-Gi-Oh and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
suck.
15-year-old kid in Winnipeg has seen the same trials and tribulations that like
It's like a
a
32-year-old black man
35-year-old
in New
fucking
York.
person here has.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Right?
we're that.
Like, that's what I figure. 20 years, like experience wise, 10 to 20 years experience wise, for how fast they fucking grow up there, right?
Oh man,
I mean,
it's
I've
insane.
seen child prostitutes.
You
There's a
see
bunch
it.
of child prostitutes there, and
The
I mean,
fuck?
I still
Dude,
like,
he knew a
I'm not
bunch.
lying.
Whoa, hold up.
I wasn't a pimp or anything, but I mean, I was a street gang. Like, I stole
Anyone who
my.
says
Okay,
that.
good, because
I
this is
stole
what
my
you were,
first-
bro. You just admitted
Not-
to
Yeah, you
Not
just,
to
yeah,
be
don't
like-
incriminate yourself, bro.
No, I was in a street gang called Deuce, right? And like, I stole cars, fucking, we stuck up a store once, fucking.
Some
We,
God
we don't
60
need to
second
admit all of
shit.
it.
dumb
No,
shit like
no,
that,
no.
right?
The
Like-
first time we got to admit all of our fucking crap.
Oh man, let's see the fucking, let's
Yeah.
see like. The feds go back and watch this video and be like,
Bro.
all right, let's see what figure
Yeah,
out
I'll
what
tell you
what
what,
car
one
it was
time-
you stole 30
I was
years
I was
ago.
partying in Toronto one time. It's funny because I was partying at this place. It's like it's called the Comfort Zone. It's like the Y here, like the equivalent of the Y. And I was like doing like literally just like cocaine off the
To
table.
anybody
and shit.
watching, the Y is an after-hours club that
Oh, yeah.
runs after the bars close to like.
Yeah, I don't know.
fucking
Yeah,
6
yeah,
in the
yeah. You would
morning.
know. He's only 16.
They
He's
don't
never
serve
been-
alcohol.
Yeah. They don't serve
But-
alcohol, but they expect you to be high on drugs.
Yeah, that's drugs.
That's the whole thing.
That's
It's-
what
yeah.
all about.
I was
But-
there and we left. It was like 6:30 in the
Culture.
morning. There was a truck loading up liquor into a liquor store. I was walking through and literally, bro, this would fuel an adventure that I went to fucking Niagara Falls. And there's like pictures of me like fucking like broing down with homies and like throwing thumbs up and shit. I'm like drunk as fuck. Don't remember like going to Niagara Falls, but I went to fucking Niagara Falls.
That's
And before that, bro, here's the beer that fucking did it. I was walking by. I was like to my buddy, I was like, "Yo, should I jack this fucking flat of beer? It's like, dude, it's $100 worth of beer. It's like flat. It's like fucking Mexican beer. It's like the large fucking like the 7 hundos. I'm like, fucking, yo, I'm gonna jack this. And fucking buddy's like, no, don't. I've already had it. I'm like, fucking, like, just like
It looks back
walking-
there, God, you had.
bro. It's like fucking, yeah. It's just like in there, yeah,
The
teleported in
question is
there.
only figurative. You know?
Yeah,
It's happening.
yeah, it's happening, bro. Yeah, that was my worst crime, but it was the best crime because it brought me to
That's one
fucking
of the
Niagara
reasons I
Falls.
stopped drinking in my, like, once I hit my
You
30s,
just start
like, into my
jacking
20s.
beer up.
Well, no, it's like
It happens.
I would be the first person to like just see an opportunity to do something dumb and do something like that, right? Or
Yeah,
be dared
totally.
to do something funny or like fucking,
Dare to live, bro.
yeah, you
Dare to
know.
live.
And most times it was fun, but sometimes they get me in trouble. So then eventually it's like, yeah, you know, hangovers, my inability to not fucking go fucking ham, like full fucking
Yeah.
Colby, you know, like
Hangovers
that's
suck.
what it was. It's hard to reel in full Colby, right? Like,
Full Kobe.
yeah.
Full Kobe. You got like a meditation process or like a
Well, you-
ritual that you
well,
got
tell
to
you
do
what,
to
like-
get there or what?
Well, it took. I actually it was a book. that
I got
changed my life.
a
I won't
solid
even lie.
ritual, bro.
It was a book. Right around the end of
Oh,
my
shit.
20s, I read a book.
I never knew you could.
And that
read.
changed my whole fucking trajectory, my whole life, my whole fucking attitude on energy and how I interact with people. But
Oh, that's dope.
yeah,
book
through
by
my
you?
20s, like I lost my leg.
He's still a C-spot run, bro.
I lost my leg when I was
Don't stop me,
18.
like-
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Dude,
like,
DMT,
I
bro.
lost my leg when I was 18. I turned 19 in the hospital, right? And I was
You lost your virginity?
I-
you said?
No,
my
he
leg.
lost his leg.
Oh shit.
And his
and, like,
virginity.
oh,
Can you
see,
imagine
I
it was the
wouldn't
same
say
time?
I wouldn't say I was angry. Oh man. Yeah,
Oh, man, that was-
I got the sympathy from it. I got the
Oh, I bet, bro. I bet, man.
So, like I lost my leg. And I was like, first year is
We're
19.
too loud.
And yeah, I guess we gotta break it down. So, anyways,
But this is a good story.
yeah,
you
like-
lost your leg.
I can't say I wasn't angry. I wasn't angry.
You were mad
but
about
I mean,
losing your
I,
leg?
no, I mean, I was still like, for the first 10 years of not having it, I was like, fuck, it's not gonna fucking stop me. Go hard, fuck yeah. You know what I mean?
Did
Fucking
you ever think you were like
110%.
Wolverine and
Like,
you just grow it back?
well, I mean, I used to, that's how I got my name, like the Ironfoot. Originally, I was the Ironfoot Ninja. I used to like doing fucking parkour and shit like that, and like free running and ninja shit, and, like, and But I mean, I used to kick so much shit with my foot. Right? Like, 'cause it's like I can fucking kick like fucking down poles like through fucking walls with this. I guess it's like a hammer,
Trading
right?
medicine balls
So, I
back
mean,
in the day.
And like a couple shit like that with alcohol, right? And the want to like prove that I'm still like able-bodied. You know what I mean,
totally.
right?
totally.
So
Oh,
like it's
you
just a
got
bad
that?
mixture, right? Like the alcohol fueling my need to be full, right? Or like
Right.
Yeah.
fully capable, and then a sledgehammer trapped to my leg. That I can just
Jesus.
kick fucking park benches with through windows or whatever fuck I
Yeah.
want, right? And I get into fights
That's
with and
fucking
shit. So then I'm like, all right, you know what? Alcohol isn't fucking helping.
Bro.
And then I read a book and that changed.
There you go.
That
That's
changed my
amazing.
life, right?
And you stopped drinking?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Well, you just
I-
have a sippy sip.
Just have a sippy sip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sip
haven't
that
had.
We don't
sip.
get wasted out here.
I haven't had a buzz on alcohol in like 10 years now. Last time I got drunk, my ex-wife, she had to like help carry me up the stairs and like, shit.
Oh man, I fell asleep in a Rosie's parking lot.
She had to
like
like
7
hold me
months
up
ago.
and like help me like wash
The
my
map.
leg off, right? Because I gotta like take my leg off and wash off the water and shit.
That's
And I
gangster
was
as
like,
fuck.
next day,
Probably
like,
get smelly.
when I got
She's
better,
just like, hold this.
came to
She's
the
just
next day
why
and
am I
I'm like,
holding this?
like, that's a liability.
Wait, you don't have both your
You know what I
legs?
mean? Like, it's a there's been people that have known me for like upwards of a year that don't know.
Man,
And all
I'm
of a sudden
gonna be
one
honest,
day,
man. Okay, I'm gonna be
they
honest,
see me
bro.
in shorts and they're like,
I
"Dude,
didn't know.
when did you lose
No,
your
I think I
leg?"
did
And I'm
know,
like,
but
"Oh
I
man,"
didn't
and I'll like fuck with them. I'll be like, "Dude, yeah, it was like fucking 3 months ago," and I'll give them like a real horrendous story or something.
Oh,
They'll
shit.
be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, man. How did
Fought
I
a
not know?"
Damn, bro. Yeah, no, it looks real.
He won, but I won because I fought a fucking tiger. Oh man, no, that's what's up, bro. Well, the legend of MC Ironfoot fucking runs deep, then, man. That's what's
Exactly.
up. That's what's up.
We've been live for a bit.
We've
now.
laughed
36
for-
minutes.
That's
not
not
bad.
bad. First launch. You
Right?
know?
And it's gonna get better from
I'd say
here.
we go for an hour. We go 24
Yeah.
minutes.
24.
We'll try to reel in the sound, try to get 2 hours. We
Get
got the
back.
homie sleeping upstairs, and the homie that's sleeping upstairs is the one and only man that put all this fucking shit here. It's happening tomorrow together. So we're gonna talk about that. The one and only J-Rat. So we're gonna talk about that right now.
Let's talk about
Why are you in town there, little god?
Little God. Oh, what a name. I see. I'm such a fucking pathetic namer of myself. A Racer Crow versus Little God? What the fuck?
You sound like Alex Jones sometimes.
Do I actually? The frogs are gay! Imagine your roommate comes down and he's like, your fucking buddy was yelling the frogs are gay. Wait till that. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm getting into it.
No, yeah,
No,
no.
I'm a conspircy.
Homie's
theorist,
got a
totally
big-
am, but that's this
Me
is the
too.
first
Yeah,
stuff.
we
right?
do gotta be quiet.
rappers have to be.
Homie's got a big day tomorrow. So do I.
Okay,
So
let's,
do I,
let's
yeah.
okay. You know what?
But
There's
here's
lots
what
of,
I love you, J.
we're
Reds.
jumping around. Love you, J. Reds.
Yeah.
We're jumping around a lot. I mean,
gonna
we are
talk.
talking about an origin. We
You guys
didn't
keep
quite
asking me
get-
questions, but I keep never answering them.
You're great. You're like
Yeah.
a politician.
You get deflecting.
Yeah, you're great at deflector. Yeah.
Okay, so question 1 was about music? Or
Yeah.
question
well,
two
When,
was
when did
about-
you
First
first
music is like, when did you first start getting interested in music? Like, were you a small kid? Do you have like encouragement, or were you just like in your teens and you're like one day like, man, I'm gonna
Did you
fucking
rebel,
be
or
a
was it in your
fucking rap
family?
god?
I have a memory similar to like Stewie or something where I was like,
Go on.
I was in the stomach.
You were just
And you're just, like,
freestyling in the
No, and then I
stomach.
heard, and then I
Kicking
heard,
your fucking. Oh really?
Dude, this shit's cerebral. That's why he's a little god.
you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, dude.
that was my first memory.
that's
shit,
see,
man.
that's what a dope answer.
That's deep,
That's a dope
You,
answer.
you just
bro.
hear water like,
Fuck.
man.
Oh,
There's
bro,
sometimes
like,
I think I
singing
have
in the
some
fucking
like.
choir.
it's nuts, bro.
Dude,
I can remember some shit far back as like.
dude, this kid's fucking awesome, man. Look at this shit, bro.
You ever go on a sensory deprivation tank?
Oh, bro, I did it one time, man. It was fucking
No,
sick. The one off
what's
White Up. The one off White Up.
It's one of those things where like they put you in this tank that's like with no light, so you're complete darkness, right?
Yeah,
And
it's like you're floating
they
in heaven.
float there. It's like half full with water, so you're just
That's
floating,
so
right?
cool.
You're getting this little bit of water, and eventually
Joe
there's
Rogan
no
does it
input.
every
There's,
day.
it's soundproof.
Dude, he
It's,
masturbates onto his
no
wife's
light,
face.
and it deprives you of like your senses for a bit, and it kind of starts. It can help you like meditate. It can kind of help clear your mind and shit.
Okay.
But it also helps simulate the womb, right? So now.
Like a baby. You
Would it
hear
help?
that
Would
noise,
it help
that
bring
ballad
back
you
more
heard.
of those memories that you were thinking of? Right? Lay in that fucker for like 20, 30 minutes, and all of a sudden you can start hearing that. You just start
You just
moving
hear
all
Mel
around
trumpet
you.
all around
Right?
you.
And you're
It's
like,
like,
what
I'm
the
in my
fuck?
mother's
What is
womb
that
again.
you doing? And you just start fucking hearing it in the fucking water around you and shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, that's why people pay money for that shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
exactly. But don't jerk off in that because then it'll get.
Dude, could you
Okay,
imagine?
dude,
That's what they
dude,
say, but like, don't jerk
dude,
off on ecstasy,
dude,
bro. It just
If
ruins
I
it for
had
you.
money to actually get my own sensory deprivation tank, you know I would fucking jerk off. How could you not?
Bro, that's
you
all.
owned it,
That'd be
if it
my
was
place to
within-
jerk off in. Like, that
Doesn't
would
it
just be
like
the-
harden and like get like stuck to you and shit? Like if you're like in water and stuff.
What the? Do you understand what water is?
You ever
Oh,
jerk
you mean
off with the
semen?
bat? You never-
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I thought you
talking
were
about
talking about
semen.
water first.
Right.
No, you're right. No, you're right. I'm misunderstood.
No, because I got the hairy stomach. And
Simmer down, my man.
Yeah,
Simmer down.
sorry.
Oh yeah.
Crows
No worries. Anybody watching? Yeah, we're just. It's like. It's 2:00 in the morning. You guys.
No,
should-
yeah, okay. No, honestly, like one time I was like with my ex-girlfriend Anissa, and like she had a kid, so the only time we could like throw down is in the shower. And I was like, I noticed that, bro. Like I'm fucking like like after we like hooked up, like the cum was like weird and like dry. It's because it cooks, bro.
It cooks, yeah.
It just starts to fucking coagulate and get all like.
That to think what eggs
And it's
are,
ripping
bro.
your hair out.
Oh, yeah. Well, dude, it does start to get weirdly sticky to your shit. I know it.
What, dude? Right? It's a fucked up thing, bro. It's like, yeah.
So we're gonna switch gears from the cum now, and
But I just woke up from like a 12-hour sleep.
so you're sleeping. You fucking took a 7 a.m. flight.
Took a nap.
You took
Oh,
a
that's
7
what's
a.m.
up.
flight
You
from
rode off today. You
Yeah.
take
Vancouver
sleeping
this
pills, or
morning,
you
right?
just hit that shit natural.
I
Drink a tea.
took something.
I took something. The missionary.
But you're in town here for an event tomorrow called Dis or Daps, right?
Yeah.
This or
And what are you
daps.
gonna be doing there tomorrow at Dis or Daps?
I'm gonna be selling jam and marinade. There's a fine selection of marmalades.
You brought
Yeah.
some fine BC honey and
Yeah.
other fucking.
Lots of jam, lots of peanut butter, lots of whipped
He's got
cream,
lots of beef jerky. He's
and my penis.
he's doing yeah.
That's why they call him Lil Godd, right? That's the name of his
It has to make a
Dude,
fucking
Dude,
appearance.
if
bro.
Little
It
God
has
isn't
to.
the name of your penis, like, come on, it's got
Dude, what do you think? No, but honestly, if his name,
It is little.
if him the man is named Lil God, what do you think the name of his
Big
penis is?
God. There you go.
That's
All right.
what's up.
That makes more sense.
Really,
Okay.
man. No, that's what's up. That's a humble brag. Yeah, that's a humble brag right there. I'd be like, I
It's
would have
actually,
taken Big God, but it was taken. I'm a dick.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah, I almost called myself Girthy God.
Was that what you were gonna go, GG?
Yeah.
Good
Girthy
game.
God.
Good game, bro.
Yeah.
Good game.
GG. Call me
GG,
GG.
bro.
GG's coming to town.
GG's. Like it's a Christmas song.
Hide your kids. Santa's coming to town.
Hide your wife. That's what you gotta do at Christmas time. You gotta hide your wife and your kids. That's the thing. Well,
Yeah,
what a
Santa.
Christmas, bro.
You never know, man. Santa could. you never know what he's capable of, bro.
Dude, he's magic, bro.
Bro, he comes into your house, breaks into your fucking
Through the
house, and
fireplace,
watches
bro.
you sleep.
He can walk through fire.
who knows
That's
what
the
fuck is
creepiest
he-
shit
what is he
ever,
doing?
bro.
What
He
the
eats your
fuck is-
cookies.
The
And you don't have
fire-
cookies. You're like on this fucking shit list. It gives you cold and shit.
Well, think about it this way.
You don't
If
feel
he ever
cold
took,
anymore.
if he ever took a
That's
kid,
the scariest
if that
shit
Oh,
motherfucker
dude, it's
ever took a
terrifying.
kid,
That's why Krampus
who
is
the
so,
fuck is gonna
realistic.
challenge him?
Santa
What?
Claus?
If that motherfucker ever took a kid,
Took a
who's
kid?
gonna challenge him? Who's gonna believe him? Who's gonna be? You go tell motherfucker.
You just be
if
like,
you
I accept
Santa
what's
Claus
happening.
took my daughter, or Santa Claus took
be
my
okay
son,
with it.
and they'll be like, yeah, sure. You know,
It'll be like
it's
the
ultimate
parents.
cover-up. It's the ultimate
It'll be like the
cover-up for
parents when
child
they
smuggling.
when the
Yeah.
parents gave their kids to Michael Jackson. It'll be like that.
You think the parents gave them to Michael Jackson? Dude,
Yeah,
I was
because
like,
they got like mansions and cars.
Yeah, they got compensation.
yeah, it's
They got
kind of
comments.
lame, hey.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, Lil God, if that happened to you, you were just like sold off by your parents, but like, just suck his dick and we'll get some cars.
Yo,
I mean,
if
I don't know if that's, did he just shut it off? Yeah, no.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I
Right?
mean, you gotta get that fucking money for your family. When it's put on that
Well,
fucking pedestal.
Dude, man, fucking
Yo,
kids
we
in
can't.
kids in
Lil
like third
God.
world countries
No,
do
no,
far
no,
worse
no,
to
it's
fucking
too far. Is it
they have to
nothing?
like
What the fuck?
provide
Michael Jackson's
for their
dead.
families, man.
We're national treasures. This is fine.
Don't be ignorant.
sorry to bring up Michael.
Oh no, Lil Michael, he's great. You imagine if he was a rapper, you think he'd go by Lil Mike?
Lil Mike, yeah.
You think, or Lil God? He would have been Lil God.
Oh,
First Lil
dude,
God.
yeah. If he was if he started nowadays, he'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
Little Mike. He'd be Little Mike for sure.
He'd be
Yeah,
Lil
Lil
Mike.
Mike, yeah.
Little Mike or whatever. And then
Little Mike,
he
Little Mike.
dropped the Lil. Like, he'd get older, he dropped the Lil, right? He'd leave the Jackson 5 or whatever, because They'd
His
have a
name would
weird
just be
name. They
Jack
would be-
5.
Yeah, exactly. Something, right? Yeah, straight up.
Jack is
Right?
fine.
Jack is
Then he'd
five.
leave, right? And then he'd drop the little, you know what I mean? He'd just
Yeah.
be Mikey, right? And then he'd
Yeah.
and then he'd probably go to MJ just because that sounds.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to drop a Racer Crow and just go to Little Crow.
And then eventually just Crow, and then
Just
the artist
Crow, and then
formerly
just-
known as Crow.
And the artist also formerly known as a Racer Crow.
Straight up, right?
Yeah, no, that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta have like 17 names. By the end of it, you gotta be like, I lost track of what they call it.
It's so easy to get distracted with you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We gotta go back to the fucking shit happening tomorrow before we run
Oh,
out of
there's a
time.
gig
So,
tomorrow.
There's a
Dis or
gig
Dat.
tomorrow.
Something's happening
Dis or
tomorrow?
Dat.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's happening.
Yeah, the first fucking installment of this season's Dis or Daps.
It's crazy.
And you're in town to host, aren't you? Or to guest panel. You're on the judge.
I'm
He's
gonna be
a
on
judge?
stage. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you.
I'm gonna be judging. I'm gonna be like, you fucking suck,
It's
dude.
hard as fuck, dude.
So
Yo, I don't even know how to
This is
freestyle,
Lil
but
Godd.
you suck.
I don't even
There
know.
you go,
My lines are all gonna be the God. I'm just
So,
gonna.
like, just in case you're watching, you don't know what it
Lil
is.
God, the God, the big God.
Dis or Daps is a hip hop game show sort of thing, filmed in front of a live audience, kind of done in the style of Kill Tony, the comedy podcast, which you've done, by the way. Right? We'll get back. We'll get to that in a little bit. So, and the whole premise of the show is we have a panel of 3 judges. 2 of them are the same judges that come out every event, and the 3rd judge is a celebrity guest judge. All right, man.
Imagine if it's Little God, Big God, and Medium God. Like who do we got judging?
And
yeah.
so then guests, anyone in the audience, anyone in the bar, they throw their name in a bucket, right? And
Is
if
it a
their
good
name-
bucket? What type of bucket?
It's a cool little metal bucket with the Dis or Daps on it, right? And
Oh.
so if their name gets pulled, they get a minute on stage to spit their best rhyme, freestyle, rap, whatever they got,
Only a minute.
to a random beat from that week's featured producer. And then afterwards, they get judged by our hosts, or by our panel of judges, right? So they will get roasted, critiqued.
They get judged by an AI.
Yeah,
They get put through Chat
and they-
GTP, and they get judged by robots.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
No, it's actual people.
It's comedy based, right? It's meant to be funny, right? But we're also there to help like build people's confidence up and
It's meant
give
to
them
make
tips and
people
shit.
smile.
But I
Yeah.
mean, you do something funny if you're arrogant and you shit the bed. You know what I mean? They're gonna roast you.
They're gonna roast it.
Right,
I'm gonna
I
make
guess-
my whole. If I hoped, God did. If I
You
get
know,
on,
if
I'm
you
gonna
go
be
out there
roasting
with,
everyone.
like, if
I'm
you
gonna
go
go
out
on.
there
Oh,
with
I'm gonna
some
do.
fucking swagger
I'm
and
gonna
act
do
and
fucking
like
swagger,
act in
roast
the
everyone.
shit, and then all of a sudden you like choke. Oh, they'll
I don't
probably
choke.
roast you.
I
But I
don't
mean,
choke.
it's all in good fun, right? Because
I don't know,
we want everyone to come
don't
back
know,
again. We don't want to like.
yeah.
We don't want to discourage anyone from like. You know, we get.
I
some
would
poor-
like to see
some-
someone choke.
Well,
I
but the
really
thing
would.
is too is like you don't want to see some poor soul. It's their first time ever like deciding that they're gonna rap
It's
in front
like
of
their
like
first
somebody,
day ever.
and all of a sudden they just get torn apart for the judges.
Imagine they shit their
And
pants.
that just-
like they literally 1 minute they just
Dude,
shit their pants.
You can literally change the entire trajectory of that person's life, and they
Bro,
can just never. They
you never know.
They just decide that that's it. I'm never rapping again. They
like,
just
I'm
move
gonna
on and
work in
become
an
an
office.
accountant.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, you want
I'm
to
gonna
be
sell
funny.
real estate.
You want to be funny, but you don't want to like be
Man, no, this is
mean,
like-
right?
so I'll
there's
ask the
that
roast
line.
people.
There's a line that comedy. Yeah.
I mean, there is a
it's good
line.
time.
There's a line. But
Yeah.
sometimes you want to cross that line.
Exactly.
You want to jump across
Yeah.
it.
So and
Well,
then
God's back.
so they got their minute, right? And then these guys will judge them and critique them, roast them, fucking, and maybe they'll get awarded some prizes and different cool shit, right? And then after
One
that,
of the rappers, come on.
he's throwing his name in.
Throw my name in
Fuck
like
yeah.
6 times. It's like the Hunger Games, right? Like the more bread I take, I gotta fucking put more in.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna jack all
Oh
your
man,
bread.
this guy's gonna kill it tomorrow.
Thank you.
Fucking, we're gonna
It's very
get
sweet
you.
of
You
you
know,
to
we
say.
might as well fucking before we leave, we'll get you to freestyle because
Yeah, might as well.
you got your thing
I,
set
my
up.
boss, I gotta throw some batteries in.
Yeah. All right. Well, you get that ready while we're. You need more batteries? I got some over there in case you.
That DC9 cord fits in this little ass, tiny little hole right here.
Oh no.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Reach behind you. There's a pack of 4 AA batteries in that bin.
Okay. See it.
Should be visible.
I see it.
Rip along this. Open.
Oh!
There you go. So yeah, after the fucking like the game show portion, then there's a rap battle. And it's the launch of the homie Polly Freezer Burn rap battle league
That's
here.
sick.
So we got like Jangles and Ray Hyphen throwing down in an epic rap battle.
Epic.
Season off.
That's what's up.
And I'm pretty sure there might be like some other like some epic or impromptu like
You raise your crew.
A bunch of other epic.
like
A bunch of other epic.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be them two facing off, but I think they got some other like impromptu rap battles and other like shit.
Yeah, I
that
think so.
They're gonna be. It's more than just like the two of them battling, right? It's a whole like rap battle portion.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And
then
after that,
performing.
Yeah, you guys perform a full set.
Who else?
Audiologist.
Lil Coke? No, not audio. I don't think.
No, he's out now.
How many Lils are performing?
Audiologist is out in camp right now.
Lil Coke and Lil God.
Yeah.
2 Lils. Okay.
The man audiologist, I think, is out in camp, so he's out by working. So yeah, you guys are taking over. So yeah, Lil Coke and Poltergeist Odie.
He does Coke.
Does he? I mean, you don't make your name
question.
Lil Coke.
There's
you
no
don't
question.
do Coke.
He does Coke.
He does a Lil Coke though. No, he
I-
only does a
no,
Lil Coke.
No, just when that guy started, when he chose that
You don't
name.
think he did Coke?
Well, no, he did. How could you? How could you? But you
But
look
now
at
he's
that guy
good, eh?
now, right? No, that guy's like he's fucking training with like Miss Martial Arts Jiu Jitsu. I think next week or a week or two from now, he's competing in a tournament fucking here in the city. Like he's going hard. Like he's working out. Like that guy, he's living healthy right now. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I'm saying. Like,
not saying
he's had that name.
But he also does
He's
other
had
stuff.
that name for a
can live
long
a balanced
time.
life.
I'm sure when he first took that. I'm sure when he first took that name, it probably was an influence. How could it not be, right? You can't. Yeah.
You think like he just like felt it, like it wasn't even.
Just
No,
one-
man, I
just-
like a little
it's
bit
like,
of
no.
Coca-Cola.
It's like no, man. I never done Coke in my life, but you know,
I've never
it's a
done
good
that
name,
shit.
right?
It's a good name. It just feels right.
Right? No, yeah, or maybe who knows, right?
Never
Maybe
touch the stuff.
yeah. Fucking.
Yeah, you like
Yeah, you're
that
good.
dent, bro? Like that dent I made for you? That's
Bye.
my microphone. I have 2 microphones. They're both the fucking classic. Is that the S750?
That's fucking hilarious. You got the same dents. I was looking in that box of shit out there trying to find you that adapter.
Yeah.
And I pulled out a Shure mic. It's the same fucking
I
one,
know,
the same
right?
fucking
I
dents,
got the
like and
shittiest
everything like
mics.
that, right? So when you
Yeah.
pulled that up, I was like, how the fuck did that? I looked at you weird when you had it in your hand for a second. I was like, how the fuck did that microphone get out of that suitcase in the other room? I don't hear
Lil
it.
God always looks at it weird
What
when he
the
has it in his
fuck?
hand.
It's like
Yeah.
every single old Shure mic like that has the same dents and this like same just looks the same.
Dude, the last show I played?
All Shure mics actually are dented.
I'm pretty sure that model
Yeah, they're all
pretty sure
they
that
all
model
come
comes
pre-dented.
pre-dented,
Yeah,
right,
pretty
yeah.
sure each one. Yeah,
It's true.
it is. Yeah, yes.
Hell yeah. And the dent has mold.
It helps
too.
with the
Well,
the
you know
audio,
that helps
like,
just with the
spa-
sound. It
spatial
really
pattern.
amplifies
Yeah.
through the mold.
Spaces it better through the grill, right?
Yeah.
Fuck
No,
yes.
it's better when you like can contract COVID from rapping. Right?
Exactly.
That's what we.
That's what I think too.
That I agree with you, Lil God.
Yeah.
I really do. Man, this a risk.
And
for
that's why
Lil
I
God
stay sick.
friendship.
That's why I stay sick, because I'm trying to get everybody.
You stay sick. I
Yeah.
stay lapsed, so I never have to
Okay.
relapse.
There
Yeah,
you
no,
go.
that's cool.
I stay higher than a motherfucker.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
yeah. I
Get
mean,
that in
cannabis, man. Cannabis saved my life.
Cannabis saved my life. Yeah, the last show I played, this whole thing went into my mouth up to there. It was
You
crazy.
deep throating mics,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah, I
without
did
without
that.
touching it.
Yo,
No.
It just free
No.
floated inside
Yeah,
there without even
yeah,
touching
but you know,
the
like
fucking-
in real
Yeah,
time,
talking
like
about sucking each other off, and I just did
you
it.
just did it.
Yeah, because I was
Little
like,
God,
this
everyone.
might be fun. But
Now, see, if I could
Sound
learn how to
sucked
suck
it.
my
Then
own
I did it
stump,
again, you know
then
what
I
I'm
could
saying?
really charge
That's
some
sick.
money on
yeah,
OnlyFans. Then,
damn sick.
yeah. See, there's where I could learn make the money on OnlyFans. Sucking my
Sucking
own
dick?
stump. No, sucking my own stump.
You can
Oh,
do that?
bro,
I
could
could
you?
do that,
Is
man.
it physically possible?
No.
You gotta take out a.
Could you like lick it? Like,
That's
for,
what
like
I mean.
a fat chick
If
with a
you
titty?
could do it.
See, look at
If
Lil
you could
God.
do
Lil
it,
God's
then
already
you-
perfecting his OnlyFans.
Can you? What's the one? What is it? The one where you like
The elbow
can a
lick?
person lick their elbow? Yeah, it's supposed to be like
That a
impossible
thing?
to like. Yeah, it's
Nah,
supposed
I
to be
can't do that
impossible
one.
to like lick your
I
elbow.
just do that one.
No.
Nah, dude.
Yeah, at least we got you doing it.
Hey, man, I tried, right? You gotta try.
Yeah,
I
you
tried.
gotta try.
Live once, right?
Well,
Yeah, you only live once.
Yeah.
So fucking nuts.
Little God, never go full retard. Like you can't stop, like you gotta disregard what he said before because he ain't a big God. He's the littlest you seen, yeah, littlest you forgot. Nah, you remember. And every time you around him, you remember his big member. Cause it's big God, not little God. Wanna say a little bit like say a little more on the beat. Little guy don't like me anymore because I'm fucking politely with the shit. Yeah, as we walking lightly on the topic. Then he called himself a god.
Fuck up, or I'll kick you out of my fucking house.
Fair enough.
Okay, we'll just edit it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to end
it. All right.
Sorry about
We
that.
hit the hour mark. It is time to.
You did want to
Wind it
freestyle
down.
at the end, so that was that. Did we get to an hour at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's hard
We
to.
love y'all.
Well, it's we're trying to keep it down, but it's easy to get like
excited.
excited
It's
as
easy
we're all.
to get excited.
It's easy
Yeah.
to get excited. That's the moral of this podcast. It's easy to get excited, and
All right.
you know that was good. Lil God, thank you for letting me, get in trouble for you. It was very nice, very sweet of you. No, I had fun. Thank you, Ironfoot. Hopefully again we'll talk. No, Lil God, why'd you laugh at me? I'm trying to be cool, man. Trying to be cool.
Yeah, no, this is cool, bro.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, no.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Oh wow. He gives you like you go to shake the hand and it's the trailer hitch.
Is it over?
Oh no, we're
It might be
still
over.
live.
We're still live.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking. I guess we'll
move
bring
right
it
out.
back.
Move right out.
So once again, that was the trip with MC Ironfoot and Eraser Curl and Lil God. So
And now I'm gonna go suck his dick so everything's better.
Okay. Thank you
You
for
know what I'm
that.
saying? Yeah.
Sorry for
I'll help
ruining
you.
the day, but Lil God's here to save the day.
Yeah,
You know.
don't
that's
worry.
what's up.
I got you guys.
all right. So we are going to see you guys live
swallow.
again tomorrow at Disser Daps.
Just Daps, be there.
My man, Lil God and Eraser Curl.
Yeah, dude.
Peace, everybody.